The Israeli occupation aggression on the people of Palestine has started long time before the last 11-day bombardment of Gaza and suppression of every Palestinian between the river and the sea. And the announcement of the state of Lal does not stop the Israeli colonial project in occupied Palestine. Israel dropped tons of bombs over the heads of the Palestinian people in Gaza, paralyzing life in all Palestine. Israel stopped dropping more bombs on the people of Gaza, but did not stop its policy as an occupying power, keeping more than 2 million Palestinians besieged in the biggest open-air prison in the world, as described by many official human rights organizations, depriving the people of their right to travel even for medical treatment. It continued its policy of besieging Sheikh Jarrah, Silwan, neighborhoods in occupied Jerusalem, and it organized tours to extremist Israeli colonizers into the holy compound of Al-Aqsa. It went further and it began a new colonial project in the village of Lifta, taking over Palestinians' land to build colonial housing units for its Jewish newcomers. It also launched a new colonial project in the village of Na'lim near Ramallah in central occupied West Bank and injured many of the village's citizens who called for justice. It killed the teacher of Arabic language, Zakaria Hamayil, because he protested its confiscation of the land of his village and because he teaches Arabic. Israel hates all Arabs and everything Arabic. It abducted Palestinian journalists in Jerusalem and ran over a Palestinian child because he loved the flag of his homeland in occupied Palestine. If you raise the flag of Palestine or teach Arabic, Israel would kill or punish you. Now there is a talk about a new Israeli government coalition without the killer of Gaza children, Benjamin Netanyahu. However, the incoming officials are not less thirsty for the Palestinians' blood. Different persons, one ideology. Naftali Bennett, who is slated for Prime Minister office, calls for annexing the occupied West Bank to Israel without its Palestinian citizens to keep them in pockets.
אין שני נרטיבים, אין שתי אמיתות, יש אמת אחת, והאמת הזאת פשוטה מאוד. ארץ ישראל שייכת לעם ישראל.
The Israeli centrist and leftist parties joined the far-right parties to continue the Zionist colonial project and establish a firm racial hierarchy with Jews on top, putting hand in hand to entrench the Israeli apartheid regime in occupied Palestine. That is the Zionist colonial settler regime of Israel. Thank you for watching, and from me, Osama Nazal. Goodbye.